Path Media. I was a minimum wage movie theater usher that made good and became a top earner in my network marketing company. Now, after 16 plus years in the profession, I'm finally teaching myself how to leverage the internet with online marketing and social media marketing to continue to grow and expand my business. My name is Ronnie Cruz, and this is Path of the Network Marketer.
All right, welcome back to the show. Thanks for tuning in. Today, I want to talk about how people show up, right? How people show up. Yesterday, we kind of talked about saturation and the marketplace, and that just showing up every day and consistently for a long period of time really will set you apart, and it'll allow your audience and your tribe to find you over time. There's a corollary to that, is that you will obviously get response to showing up every day, and it's part of being vulnerable, right? Putting yourself out there, you make yourself vulnerable to judgment, to criticism, and all that stuff that we're all afraid of, right? Naturally afraid of. I want you to understand that, it's easy for me to say, okay, it's not a big deal, don't pay attention to them. But I know that, like it hurts. Like it definitely, there are people out there that can be very, very spiteful with their commenting and their reflection and judgment of your content. And it's not easy to not take it personally, right? It's not easy to not take it personally. Do your best to kind of tune that out, because first of all, a lot of that is just bots. Like I know Brendan Burchard has said that before in the past, and I know that to be true. Like I've sometimes scrolled through some of the comments and my feeds, and really just sometimes scrolling through the feeds and the comments through some of the people that I follow, some of the influencers and coaches that I follow, you can tell, okay, so that's a bot. So don't get into your headspace, right? Because 99% of it, bots, not even human beings. The other 1% of the haters that show up in your comment threads, understand that whatever kind of vileness and just meanness that they decide to leave, it's not a reflection of your content. I posted a quote the other day. Okay, so when you look in the mirror, what you see is not a reflection of your outer self; it's a reflection of your inner self. Same thing with these comments and these trolls that show up in your comment section. It has no bearing really, unless it's like constructive criticism and somebody is sharing like their own opinion and their own perspective on the subject matter, right? Like if somebody can do that respectfully, they may not necessarily have to agree with you, but if they do it respectfully, then that's fine. But however, I'm talking about like the trolls and just the people that just want to make fun and criticize and judge and make fun and all that stuff, right? Understand that has no bearing on your actual content, right? Like it has no reflection on your actual content. It actually is a reflection of their own inner state. The person that leaves a hateful comment, there's something going on in their lives that they feel like they have to leave a hateful comment, right? It's a reflection of their internal self, not a reflection of your content. So really don't take it personally. And in fact, I like to really, and this is a harder practice. It's really difficult to do, but I like to really practice and have more compassion for the people that leave me hate in the comment section, because I know, okay, there's something going on in their lives that they feel that they have to be nasty in a comment section, right? Yes, I will not take it personally, and I understand that my content has tremendous amount of value, but I also understand that, yeah, I will send this individual some light and love and some compassion in hopes that whatever it is that they're going through that caused them to leave hate in a comment section, hopefully that they can heal through whatever that is, right? So again, it's not that your content is what causes people to leave hate. It's just, it's a reflection of their inner self, right? It's how they show up. It's a reflection on them, not a reflection on you or your content. So just take that, take that with you, right? And let that kind of give you encouragement when you experience hate and vitriol and nastiness in your comment section, because it's bound to happen, right? Again, when you put content out there, when you publish content, you're putting yourself in a position of great vulnerability, because you're just out there for the world to judge and to criticize. Again, remember, most of that is either bots, and the rest is people that have their own issues that they haven't addressed, and then everything else is just either support or constructive criticism, right? Either way, keep doing what you're doing, keep showing up, and in doing so, not only will your people eventually find you, your tribe will eventually find you, but you will continue to get better, you'll continue to refine and hone your skills, and continue to show up even better and better every day. So that's my message for you today. Don't worry about how people show up. Just keep showing up, keep being you, keep being authentic, and you're just going to keep killing it, right? You're going to keep killing it. So that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, come join us in our Influencer Masterclass happening February 27th through March 1st. You can register at ronniecruz.com/masterclass. I'll leave the link in the show notes of this episode. Even if you can't make those days, the replays will be made available to everybody that registers for a limited time. So just make sure you register. Again, it's ronniecruz.com/masterclass. Everything you want to know about being an influencer and a content creator, right? Everything under the sun. It's going to be good fun. I'm really, really excited for that. It's my very first masterclass, so don't miss it. Okay, so anyways, beyond that, you guys take care. I'll see you tomorrow with a fresh new one. So until then, be well, be safe. We'll see you in the next episode.